297 for 30, Angels 29. You fenced in okay? 6 by 29, can we have their location and range? Saber, picture clean.
Just over smashed off the sounds of it.
Stay firm. Shadow, Rock 311 for 8, Angel 16. So the 268 for 5, Angels 13. Shadow, Bra 267 for 4, Angels 14. Tanky 296 for 3, Angels 9. Shadow 169 for 4. Whistler 298 cocktails at 11 o'clock. Shadow 130 for 2, 9, Angels 9. Harrison 300 for 5, Angels 10.
Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. We are cracking on with our Cold War campaign and it's going pretty well. We had a bit of an ugly flight yesterday, but we got the yesterday, but we got the thing done. So that's good. So we're now on day 16, sending them home. Before we get on to the mission briefing, just taking note of the wind. It's calmed down a lot. It's only 12 knots. It was 40 knots last time. But there is a bit of wind, so just bear that in mind. Okay, on to the mission. This is a bit stretched about, but it's going to be okay. We will start at Sanaki, and active runway today is 09. I've got two separate missions that need doing. One mission is we need the Red Fleet attacking. They've been posturing at us. They're still not buggering off, and we want to push them away basically. So we want a non-tactical. We want an aggressive strike, a non-tactical. We don't actually want to take any particular boat out. We just want to fire missiles at them, hit some ships. It doesn't matter what, and I just want to push them away basically. So that's one thing we're doing today. And the second thing we're doing today is an armoured column, a rather nasty armoured column. We know has just breached the Caucasus and is on its way to a rough position near where waypoint 3 is. And that needs stopping. So we're splitting GR up today into essentially half. And let's have a look at the orders. So we've got Hammer, Buick and Sabre. Hammer is anti-ship aircraft, probably Vigans. Buick is escort, so I'm guessing Tommies and Hornets. And Sabre is the Harriers and probably some Frogfoots. So Hammer and Buick, your first mission is to travel ferry to waypoint 1. Waypoint 1's about 30 to 40 miles off of the Red Fleet. The Red Fleet is not together, it's all split up over about 30 by 30 mile box basically, okay? As regards to what targets you want to shoot at, to be honest, just shoot at the outriggers if possible, if you get the chance, because they'll be less defended. The centre clump of them, you know, the main fleet is going to be really well defended, and so you won't get any hits, I doubt. But you probably will get hit on outriggers, frigates outside. So if you get the chance, that's the thing to do. Now, take note that you are going to be going through that S300 site was supposed to be taken out yesterday by the Hellhounds, but we had all sorts of technical problems. We had to can the mission. Very annoying, but that's life. So it's still there and active. That's just how it is. So you guys can't go straight from Sanaki 09 to waypoint 1 as the crow flies, because you're going to get shot at. So you're going to have to bracket left around that S300, and you're going to have to do all of that navigation yourselves. And we're on Milsim as well, so there's no map. You're going to have to just figure out how to do that. That's your responsibility, okay? Your mission is to damage the naval fleet, so that's it. I don't need you to, well, that's it. I need you to damage the naval fleet. And there will almost certainly be QRA coming from the mothership from the Kuznetsov, so guys are going to have to deal with that. Regards that I know it's really hard to coordinate. We probably won't have a human GCI, and it's going to be difficult to coordinate the Vigans with the escort because we can't see stuff on the map. So you guys are going to have to figure out a method of not exposing the Vigans to that QRA threat. If they just charge in with the escort, there's a good chance those Vigans are all going to get targeted and shot down. So I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I haven't got a clue how to do it. I'm going to leave you guys to sort that out in the tactical bit in a minute. Okay, then once you've done that, RTB Sanaki 09, TACAN 31 X-ray or waypoint 0 for everyone. And again, watch the SAMs. That's a live S300 site. Everyone has waypoint 1, 2 and 3 where they're shown on the map. So all aircraft are the same. Okay, so that's you boys. Next, Sabre, who are not going with an escort. The reason is we've got, I think we're at the stage in our relationship with the 104th that we can pretend that they're coming today. Couldn't actually get hold of them today because they're busy doing stuff and whatnot. But we're pretending they're here and they're going to be played by AI guys or something in this case. But as far as role play, basically, I'm just saying that the right-hand side guys are protected by virtual 104th guys to come and help us out. So we don't need any escort there. Our mission is to ferry direct from Sanaki to waypoint 2. Then from waypoint 2, we can go direct to waypoint 3, assuming we're not going to refuel by that point. We're probably not, because we're going to be time limited. So straight to waypoint 3. Waypoint 3 is the last known position of the convoy. Okay, it's within 10 miles. The convoy, I can say for, I guess, roleplay purposes, once we get to waypoint 3, the convoy will be within 10 miles and it will almost certainly be road-bound or very, close to the road. Waypoint 3 is positioned directly on top of a large tower. It's the only tower in the area. So that's how you can use your nav fix. I'm expecting your nav to be kind of 2 to 4 miles out by the time we get there because of INS, basically. So if you need to recalibrate, then you can do it there if you want. So find the convoy and destroy them. Note that the convoy are heavily armed with radar-guided AAA and possibly SAMs. So it's all standoff-guided weapons only, firing from over a mile away. Mavericks, GBUs, whatever you guys choose to do. Okay. There are also roaming elements low down that the 104th may not be able to see in terms of hostile aircraft. So I suggest self-defense measures as well. Okay. Locate, damage the convoy, destroy it if we can. RTB Sanaki 09, so we can either go straight back to Sanaki or we can go to the tanker and refuel. It depends how we do. Okay, so that's that. We'll all leave Sanaki at the same time unless the Vigors particularly want to phase with the other jets, but it'd be nice if we could leave at the same time. Remarks and restrictions. During our ferry phase, when there's no chance of combat, let's get some close formations done because that's what makes us different from everyone else. There are no radar restrictions. Do whatever you think is sensible, bearing in mind your task. No altitude speed restrictions. Doing whatever you think sensible, bearing in mind the frogs and the Harriers have got to go a bloody long way, and the frogs can't air to air refuel. So you're going to have to plan around that. You may just have to go very lightly armed and suck it up. ROE. Anything weapons free apart from no firing across the border, which is almost certainly not going to be an issue in this mission, so just weapons free. Considerations, all the usual thing, and I've said that the 104th, virtual 104th are going to be helping us. Respawn if you hit each other and or if you're disconnected. Okay guys, any questions about the briefing?
Yes.
Send.
Isn't the Red Fleet at the Russian border?
That's actually a very good point. Yeah, okay. In this case, then, because it's so far out west, just scratch the no firing across the Russian borderline. It was really only for the kind of the eastern attack, but we're only in Harriers anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So just scratch that for this. Don't worry about the border.
Roger.
You'll have no way of. You haven't got a GCI anyway, so you'll have no way of knowing where the border is anyway.
Okay, Cap. Nature of the convoy we're attacking, is it in quantity? Are we looking at a large convoy, or
we're looking at between 20 to 25 T90s with dispersed radar guided AAA, possibly a couple of SAM trucks. So the majority is heavy T90, about 20-ish of them.
Okay, and what percentage of that do we need to kill? Are we just going to kill what we can and bug home, or
they're happy with the majority?
Do we need to wipe it out? Okay,
no, the majority.
Final question is: what distance is the strike? The Harriers?
It's bloody long. So from us to waypoint 2 to waypoint 3 is gonna be about 150 miles, 140 miles. So that needs bearing in mind. So we're probably going to have to refuel these things or land at an emergency site if we have to. That's our mission. We just have to find a way of doing it. So maybe tanks. We'll discuss that in our group, I think.
Copy that.
Anything else, guys? Regards the Vigans' relationship to the escort, do you just want to have the escort out in front by 20 miles, or how do you guys feel about that?
Question actually.
6,
Is
7,
there like a
8, 9, 10.
Is there like a tower? Do you see the tower to the left of the?
Tower to the left of the what? Does anyone know what he's talking about?
No.
You've got an oil
There's
rig
like-
out in the sea or something,
Yeah,
like that
that-
square bunkery thing.
That is a real
Yeah.
oil rig, and it is out there, but you got no way of finding it, guys, because you got no F10.
Well, Vigans have got radar, so we could use that as a waypoint fix for skirting
Yeah,
around the 200.
That's a fair point.
Or
I'd
we
like
can
to
get
make a
the.
suggestion for the Vigans and escort, if possible.
Go ahead.
I think the Vigans and the air cover should ferry together, at least as far as that. Use the Vigans radar to find the oil rig as a marshal point. And then, depending on how the defensive QRA reacts, either way, the escort's going to peel off first. And we'll try to maintain around the same speeds, though, unless they pick us up. Because I'd rather us be close to them and them getting their RB-15s off quickly so we can just get the hell out. Obviously, our job isn't to prosecute their air cover. It's just to get the RB-15s out and gone.
Well, it says defeat a QRA. It doesn't say defend against a QRA.
I wrote that wrong. I meant just... all I was trying to say is there may be QRA, so defend against it.
Yeah, Roger.
So
Can't we
it's
just get the
saying-
waypoint for the oil rig?
No,
So
because
something-
this is all on purpose to make you do milsim nav, you see, so it's on purpose.
Just follow the
Okay.
Vigans and we'll be alright.
Yeah, Roger. We'll follow the Vigans.
And don't forget, guys, one thing you did really well in the last mission was utilise the Patriot system and the Blue Fleet. If shit happens, don't be worried about calling a general retreat, getting to that Patriot site and letting the Patriot site do the job. That worked beautifully last time. So just bear that in mind. It may not come to that, but it's just a card in your sleeve.
Yeah, the escort flight just needs to be there long enough to make any kind of QRA break off, long enough for the RB-15s to, and then we just run like hell.
Or we can let the Vigans fire their RBs, and we can do like a orbit, cover their retreat. Then we can start retreat. We can do that as well.
That's fine as long as you all don't start screaming ray gun, because we can't. Our RWRs aren't sophisticated enough. So if you're going to be firing Fox 3s into the mix, and with it, we can't. We're going to be.
That's why I said.
Our one standoff attack, and then Vigans do their thing, and everybody break off at once. I mean, because the Vigans have powerful engines. There's no reason why they can't be able to run from whatever the hell they send.
Hey guys, just got home. Am I too late?
Well,
No, it's
Nope.
a perfect mission for you actually, P. It's it's a Vigor mission. It's a hard Vigor mission as well.
Oh, whoop, whoop.
I can fill you in if you want. If you jump down to blue squawk.
That's right. If it's is it Atomic? Are you leading the Vigans?
I can do, or you can. I'll happily stand down for you to lead them.
That's all right. I'll just follow you. Follow you. Point in the right direction. Done.
Okay.
So the key of this mission, so the Harriers, all we've got to worry about in theory is fuel discipline and stuff like that. The Vigans have really got to worry about, like we said, the relationship with Buick, which sounds like you guys are on top of, but in reality it is going to be really hard, isn't it? I know it'll be hard. We've got a lot to think about. So, and in your minds, always worry about the S300 as well. Careful not to bop into that thing. It'll be a bloody nightmare. All units, you're looking very good. Let's get airborne, get on mission. Good luck. Don't do that! That's silly!
Clear runway, do not take off before takeoff, there's fucking shit everywhere.
The trigger's been set off, guys. You better go.
Well, you just be warned, Biggin flight is down to 2 times Biggins. Repeat, Biggin flight is down to 2 times Biggins.
Crinkle, let them know they can respawn because it was a formation collision.
Decent sequence. Go for a power. RPM.
Caution.
Roger. Seethor, how's the speed?
I think I'm catching up.
Roger.
If Seethor, you currently have closure, Tim. Harry, be aware, however, you are accelerating. It's probably just as we're gaining height, we're just holding constant power.
Lee, are you monitoring the RWR?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm seeing the AWACS and then our shipping at the moment.
Okay, I see a Big Bird, I see a SA-10, what do I see? Ship, E2, no hostiles, that's good. Hello, Graham.
Hello.
How's Seethor doing?
Climbing.
Just noticed you've got GBUs in your wingtips, I didn't know that was a thing, that's nice.
Seethor, currently a lot of planes, things to kill, so Seethor's currently closing at about 20 knots. threat range. If you guys have 3 times U-33s inbound, 36,000 Angels, currently bearing 296 for 88 miles.
How you doing back there, Graham?
Oh, okay. Break, bra, 296 for 50, 34, Angels. Hostiles are descending. Bra, 296 for 40, Angels 30. Graham, how are you doing? Oh, okay. Bra, 297 for 30, Angels 29. You fenced in okay?
Cap Spike 29.
Silver Flight, we're being spiked by 29s. Can we have their location and range? Saber, picture clean.
It's just oversplashed by the sounds of it.
Hey, fam. Shadow, bra, 311 for 8, Angel 16. Reverse 268 for 5, Angels 13. Shadow, bra, 267 for 4, Angels 14. Tanky, 296 for 3, Angels 9. Shadow, 169 for 4. Whistler, 298 cocktails at 11 o'clock. Shadow, 130 for 2, 8, 9, Angels 9. Harrison, 300 for 5, Angels 10. Target on you, 219 for 5, Angels 1. Whistler, target on you, 337 for 6, Angels 10. Tankers, be advised, Buick is down. Repeat, Buick is down.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Static, you have inbound 296 for 30. Oh great, I'll go back to base.
Feed them into the Patriots, guys.
Yeah, I'm now seeing 4 contrails on our nose. Moving left to right.
Definitely tankers then, if there's 4. That'll be waypoint 2 pretty much.
Copy. Okay, I'm going to go right left back onto course.
Seethor, how are you getting on?
I look to your right.
Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realise. I'm a bit wobbly, guys, while I re-establish.
Sabre flight is progressing to waypoint 2 at 30 miles from waypoint 2 on the tankers. Aircraft Sabre, you have SU-25s approximately 27 nautical miles from your position, heading 040. Copy, hostiles on 040, 27 nautical miles. The light plane must be near the tankers. Static, bandit, close, 5 miles, come 067 for friendly sums. Magic Hammer 5. Send.
2 Vigans proceeding down the coast, south from Sanaki, almost about over flight Cobblet. Nearest bra picture.
Bra 264 for 20, Angels 11.
AFM 264 for 20.
Magic Sabre, do we have cap support against those 25s?
Negative.
Magic, bandits are not engaging. Repeat, bandits are not engaging.
Boys, it's a good time to talk about how to use the Sidewinders. I press the Sidewinder key and then I fire with the trigger 1, is that right?
A firm.
Roger.
Ready to have to do the killing, I'm carrying the GPUs.
Hey, Seethor, have you got any R60s or anything?
I got R73s too.
Okay, the only thing to be careful of... The only thing to be careful of is that Seethor is the same aircraft as them, so we're just going to be a little bit careful. Seethor, what colour are you? I can't really look back.
I'm green.
Static. Friendly flight 057 for 6 for rejoin. Hammer, Bra 283 for 19, Angels 1 hot.
AFM 284 for 19, Angels 1 hot.
Do we want to take these guys, or do we want to avoid them for the time being?
Are they on the way, do we know? I can't really picture where they are.
They're at 20 from us.
Let's continue.
Left on Isle of Sabre, Bra 000 for 21, Angel 7 flanking.
Continue the mission, and if we come across them, then we'll fight.
Copy.
They're obviously not air-to-air fighters, so...
Hammer, be advised, Taro and Stennis are not engaging. Repeat, not engaging. Bra 29516, Angels 1 hot.
Affirm.
Okay, simplified push waypoint 3.
Lead, how far is waypoint 3?
17 miles without a turn in on. I'm just setting up my late T. Sabre, Bra 345 for 16, Angel 6 flanking. Okay, those are exactly an hour path to our targets. Okay, we're going to turn left onto waypoint 3 now. Static, Bra 283 for 17, Angels 25 hot.
Lead advised we lose altitude, and we're probably going to have to fight.
Not much I can do, mate.
Advised we lose altitude, and we're probably going to have to fight.
Copy. Missiles move in to engage the SE-25s. I'll keep high and try and spot and locate the convoy.
Okay. Keep an eye on your 6, because they will just sneak up on you.
Copy that. I'm up in the contrails. Hopefully I'll see them if they come.
Magic, Hammer 5.
Send it.
Oracle.
Bra 273 for 29, Angel 17 hot.
Affirm, 273 for 29.
Sabre, Bra 339 for 18, Angel 6 cold.
Cap is dropping into the canyon. Air-to-air fighters, come with Cap. You know what I mean?
Hammer, Bra 273 for 20, Angel 13 hot.
273 for 30.
He's going to head you out as you get out of that canyon. He's going to meet you there.
Affirm.
Sabre, any tally on hostiles?
Sabre, Bra 334 for 16, Angel 6 flanking.
Is that 344, guys?
Affirm 334. Sorry, 334.
334, let's do it, boys. Cap, tally hostiles, going in.
Hammer, Bra 279 for 9, Angel 7 hot.
Affirm.
I have visual on the convoy.
Prosecute. Graham, double check your shots just to make sure it's not Seville.
Hammer, Bra 284 for 6, Angel 6 hot.
Hostiles moving right to left, Cap's on them.
Sabre, Bra 317
Cap's trying to
for
cloud,
9, Angel 6 hot. Hammer, Bra 282 for 6, hot, Angels 6.
They haven't seen us. Cap Fox 2. Cap miss. Dogfight.
Hammer, Bra 3006, Angels 4, cold.
300 for 6, Angels 3, cold.
Ava. Cat, bearing 095 for 2, Angels 8. Cypher 078 for 1, cold.
You left orbit, Seafloor.
Seafloor 056 for 3, cold. Cap 046 for 5, cold.
Super 1 flare, please. Tally.
Hammer 276 for 16, Angels 4, cold.
276 for 16, Angels 6, cold.
Sabre 035 for 5, all hostiles cold. Hammer, be advised, only one hostile contact in your vicinity, currently cold of you, bearing 275. Only other hostile is 80 miles away.
Anyone got eyes on the targets, guys?
Magic confirmed
On the
comms
hostiles.
at 12 o'clock and current heading bearing 0 on the road below 0 is friendly. Indicating.
Info 040 is AWACS.
Tally, Roger, thank you.
Cypher 020 for 10, cold.
See the 1 flare, please. Tally, I can see you, but nothing else.
Cap 300 for 3, Angels 7, flanking. Use your flare on your... Suggest Graham flares.
Cap sees him, Cap sees him. Cap engaging. There's one after Graham, there's one after Graham. Graham, safe maneuvers.
Hammer 5 Magic, heading 270 above the mountains.
Flares from C4, please, bearing fire.
Enemy engages hot.
Hammer
Cap
flight
plus 2.
bearing 269 for 20, Angels 37 descending fast,
Flash.
cold. It appears he's out of fuel and crashing.
Open.
Be advised, we have 2 times SU-33, looks like a second QRA wave from you, 126 for 115 hot, Angels 33.
Cap inbound on ground targets.
Reback, bearing 126.
126 for 115, Angels 33 hot.
126 for 115, Angels 3 hot.
AFA.
Cypher.
Oh, negative, break. That's 307 for 107. Apologies, I was
Cypher.
using the fucking line.
Any guidance on where the hostile tanks are?
Tally, I was just saying that sounds like they spawned in behind us. 307 for 115, Angels 33 hot.
Affirm.
Cypher, any guidance to where the tanks are?
They are running around 8 along the road. I'm just trying to 5 on 1.
Cap, no tally on smokestacks.
Magic Hammer 5. Do you want us to attempt to re-engage or RTB?
I would suggest RTB at this time. These 33s are coming in hot, at least orbit. I would suggest coming 334 for 353 for 32 and getting into the friendly summit. Over.
353 for 20.
Still no joy on ground targets. From the tower, do we know where they are from the tower, guys? Waypoint 3 as our reference. Have I got anyone still alive in Sabre?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm just trying to give you a location.
Is there any smokestacks or anything?
No, I can't see any smoke stacks. Sabre, advise on any air-to-air armaments left?
Cap, nothing.
Cedar 1 R73.
Seesaw, you have Bandit bearing 023 for 2 flanking. Angels 5.
Copy.
Lee, you do have tally on the ground targets, don't you?
Yeah, I do have the verification. I'm trying to get a missile off us. Somebody that's not behaving, so I have to...
RRWRs have just lit up like a Christmas tree. Confirm the nearest bra is still nautical 90 plus, bearing roughly 270.
Cap tally, cap tally.
Nearest bra bearing 309 for 58. Angels 35. That RWR spike I would suggest would be the Stennis and Tarawa.
Guys, they're south of waypoint 3 by 2 miles. Safe by 2 miles, I see them.
Hammer, maintain heading. Patriot site has finally woken up and is starting to do its job.
Cap prosecuting from the east.
Seathor bearing 228 for 5 cold. Angel 7. Affirm, Hammer, vector for home plate 1011 for 19.
Pull up.
Vector for home plate 011 for 19. Hammer flight reporting we are now below max minimum fuel levels for completing the mission. We will have to land and rearm if we're to extend.
Affirm. I'll make sure the runway's clear for when you get there.
Caution.
Cap shot.
Hammer, closest bra is 296 for 33. Angels 25 cold. He's evading the Patriots.
Cap recommitting.
Affirm, thank you.
C4 115 for 5, altitude 6, and he's flanking. He is currently heading north.
Cap turning in from the north.
So we have one times SU-25T on the runway, left-hand side. I'm unsure if he's on comms. Hello, can you call in if you're on comms? FM, either take off or push off the runway for me, please. We have 2 times Higgins inbound.
Magic A-firm will conduct overflight left-hand turn for circuit, Sanaki runway 090 full stop.
A-firm. Hello, we have 2 times birds inbound. Roll or move, please.
Cap rifle.
A-firm. So he's currently due north of your position. He's
That's right.
orbiting, it appears. Hammer, runway clear. Permission to land at your discretion.
Hey, firm, runway clear, permission to land discussion, Sanaki 090.
Cap rifle.
Hammer, advisory 30523, Angels 30, hot. He's being engaged with a Patriot, however. Just be aware he's out there.
Hey, firm, we're on our upwind leg at the moment.
Cap rolling in. Is Graham alive still?
Hey, firm.
Have you found the hostiles, Graham?
Oh, so I'm in down now.
Cap rolling in.
Hello, make heading 080 for 73. Hello, Magic, make heading 080 for 70.
Cap Winchester.
080 for 70.
Guys, I'm not much used to here. I'm going to go to the tankers. Let me know when you're ready to move. Roger, tanker or RTB, it's up to you, Graham.
Magic, Hammer 5, 2 vegans on downwind from runway 09, Sanaki, full stop.
Hammer, permission to land grounded. Advised, Hammer, you have hostile bearing 320 for 24, Angels 8 and ascending hot.
Okay. Hammer 5, turn base.
Dodge 1, 2. Request rejoin.
Hammer 5, down and safe.
Hey, Hammer 5. Slide, be advised. Bra 343 for 12, Angels 2, hot. Patriot is not engaging, repeat, Patriot is not engaging, get down. Dodge 1, 2, request rejoin. Okay, radio check cipher 123.
Gotcha. What's going on with you?
Severe control issues. I'm going to have to. I can't prosecute the targets anymore. I'm going to have to to RTB.
Roger, see you back at base.
Copy that. Cypher, vector to home plate 270 for 85.
Shell, Dodge.
Copy 270, 85.
Dodge 1-2 Shell, proceed to pre-contact at 24,000.
Magic Hammer 5.
Hammer, be advised, you have SU-33 about to buzz the runway.
Guys, does anyone know where the fuel probe button is?
Yeah, I've got tally on him.
Yeah, it's on your left-hand side.
Flash.
Hammer flight, be advised. Close-range aircraft is now splash. Nearest airframe is 279 for 70. You look for the word press.
Roger, I got it. Okay, cap's not
Magic Hammer 5.
Send it, Hammer. Cap, which way tank us?
There's a friendly cap cover for assessment for viability for the rest of the mission.
Friendly cap cover is 0. Repeat, friendly cap cover is 0. You have one time hostile in the picture. He appears to be RTB at this time.
Harriers will be able to go out again, boys, but we've only got Fox 2s.
Ready, pre-contact.
Hello. Bearing 08040. For 40. Hello, that's 080 for 040.
Cap going for a basket on tanker 3. That's 123 megahertz. Cap's taking fuel.
You're taking fuel.
Cypher, vector to home plate 265 for 70. Graham, vector for home plate 260 for 70.
Graham to Magic, is there a closer airfield?
Firm, is that Graham?
Airfield?
Graham 254 for 50. That's as close as I can get you.
GCI cap, I'm full fuel and RTB vector request please.
Transfer complete.
Cap, vector to home plate 261 for 90.
26190, roger.
Hammer, magic, picture clean.
Magic Hammer, picture clean, safe uptake. Waiting for one of our number to repair his airframe, and we're going to go ahead and engage the targets.
Hammer.
How's your fuel doing, Graham?
Sorry, again, Cap?
How's your fuel doing?
2,400 pounds of fuel.
Yeah,
Plenty.
plenty.
That's absolutely plenty, Graham. If you're clean, you can go a good distance in the Harrier and that.
Yeah, about half power, 600 RPM, and I'm trying to steady climb.
What's your altitude?
14,000, I'm in about a 3-degree climb.
Great. And 253 for 40, and that will get you to the closest airfield. We can reassess your fuel state then. Graham, if you set your TACAN to 31, that'll give you your distance to the airfield. What distance are you showing, Graham?
TACAN isn't showing up on the HSI.
Make sure you're in nav mode, not air-to-air, air-ground mode.
Miles.
Your fuel states are now?
It's 2,300.
Okay, yeah, get yourself to just 20 and just keep nice and slow and steady. Make sure your flaps are in cruise and you're as clean as you can be.
Covers 68 miles out.
Sure, thank you.
Oh, I see you, Graham. You're right ahead of me. I'm catching you.
That's all we're going to beat me there.
Yeah, I'm about 30 miles out. You could probably see me conning ahead of you, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I can see you, Connie. Captain Nails 29 again.
Cap Squawk.
Send.
One of our number has landed here with a damaged airframe, but ATC isn't actually giving you back to repair. Can you respawn?
Yeah, Roger.
Traffic Sabre 1, and this shows 10 miles out from the east, directed approach.
I see you diving. Max burn.
So, you've cleared to enter pattern.
Unless it's fuel emergency, boys, it's 09.
8729.
Snarky Cap approaching from the east, 4 on break 09.
Cap, if you're RTB, do you want the Vigans to go and attempt this strike or knock it off the length of the mission?
It's up to you guys. If you've had a really shit drive, then I don't mind. If you want to go have a go, it's whatever you guys think. I'll work with you.
Yeah, at the moment, most of the Vigans got shot down except for Slice and myself. We went down the south, hid in the mountains for a little bit, then came back and landed.
Roger, give it a kamikaze, see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how fast we can get this Harrier. Can you overspeed a Harrier?
Yes.
Sweet.
Lucky traffic, Cypher, base 10, 09 finals. Cap, be advised, Mach 1.06, I believe, will review the wings.
Sweet. So, where's the Mach meter?
Squawk, be advised, just hold short. We have people coming down now. Cypher clear to land, runway 09.
Magic Squawk, AFM, hold short, runway 09, holding point Alpha.
Is that you landed, Cypher?
Cypher down, runway left.
Yes, it is.
Evacuating runway short.
Okay, I'm gonna be a few minutes, GCIs, so you can get them up if you want.
If Hammer, permission granted, take runway 09 for immediate takeoff.
AFM, runway 09 for immediate takeoff, Sonaki, clear and hold.
Magic have permission to buzz the boys.
Permission granted. Lucky traffic, the clear runway.
Pull up.
Good luck, Vigans.
Pull up. Pull up.
Graham, fuel status.
1600 pounds are going for a straight in approach on Sonaki.
Cap, be advised, Graham is almost wheels down.
Yeah, tally. Cap braking. What kind of speed do you land this thing at, boys?
150-ish. Or 0, yeah. Whatever you want, really. Yeah, I normally do a running land at 150.
150, wasn't it?
Landing gear.
Top runway is clear.
Yep.
Cap, permission to land, runway 09, runway is clear.
Thank you, Cap Flutter.
LO cleared final, runway 09, coming in after Cap. Cap, roll wrong.
Cap roll on.
Be advised, LO Cap is significantly slower than you are at this point. You may need to wave off. Just keep an eye on him.
Have you right?
Looking good, Cap. Yeah, because at slow speed you get get the effect of that quite badly.
Power, power.
Hello, take left-hand side of the runway. Repeat, left-hand side of the runway. Cap, swing right-hand side of the runway.
Right.
I see you down, Cap. Maybe you can use those nozzles to slow yourself down if you want to.
Am I cleared to cross the runway?
Right, yeah, so. F, you're clear. Both LO and Cap are full stop.
Where have you been, Elo? I haven't heard, I haven't seen from you. Cap's gonna be sick.
Graham, you're going the wrong way. Sorry. Cap, are you on fire?
Not on my screen, I'm fine. Oh fuck, I'm on fire. How did that happen? I didn't crash, did I? That'll explain why I can't hover. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, what happened to Seethor? Did he die? I never got a response from him.
Looks like you clipped your wing, Cap. You seem to be missing part of it.
Roger.
Yeah, we were under the Patriots cover, but somehow they still got in close and we died.
And our TWS on the Tomcat wasn't behaving like it should.
Hammer fleet is 30875 traveling southeast.
Chester just wouldn't get them in TWS. Like, you'd hit the trigger like you're expecting something to happen, but nothing was happening because Chester had TWS. By the time I realized we weren't getting it, I'm like,
If
oh, shit, they're
there
inside
are
30 minutes.
2 separate fleets, you have 2 times targets at 32059.
They're not supposed to know that.
Exactly. They're not supposed to know that. Just
At
like
this
you're not
point,
supposed
does
to
it
call
really
out missiles.
Doesn't really matter at this point. At this point, let's just
It's
get a fucking
still
missile shot
them.
over there. Let's just get a fucking missile away for the fucking video.
I tried to STT and I was already being foxed on. I was like, we need to
Yeah,
get
if
the hell out of here.
Hammer contact, I suggest you go forward with the shinier and less defended contact with 307 for C.
RB-15 range, 37.5 nautical miles.
They're 41 nautical now.
It looks like they're gonna go for the warships. They're 50 miles. That was a strike.
Yeah.
Missiles away, boys. Missiles away.
I expected that when we do these splashes on the boats, but when we took off and started heading the oil platform, they were like 14 nauticals away.
A Hammer Bruiser is seen come bearing 130 for full.
There's all missiles
Alright,
down.
let's watch that.
Let's watch these bad boys go. Once the missiles have hit, I've told them they can log off at that point, but let's let the missiles hit.
They might hit a cargo ship, but they're not going to get through to the...
So I won't be late. I got in fucking reading Shadow and Rage's reading.
Don't do it. Come to the missions instead. It's much more fun.
I know. I was waiting for you guys, but I'm sitting there looking at a different channel, and I'm like, well, what the hell are they? Then I scroll up, and I'm like, oh shit, everybody's fucking flying.
So later, though. Roger. I'll catch you later.
All right. See you next mission.
See you, man. Bye.
Later, fellas.
Okay. They're heading down. They're heading down. Come on, babies. Those ones are good. Oh, they're wiggling, they're wiggling.
What's wiggling?
Missiles are wiggling left and right. seen them. I think they're going to miss.
Fire.
Sam's have gone up. More wiggling. Triple A going up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
One cargo ship dead. One RB-15 dead.
Uh-oh. Kusnaka. Oh, fuck.
Come down.
Wow.
We got a ship. We got a ship. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh, you mother. God damn it. Turn around. We did sink a ship. Oh, look,
One of them.
There's a Sam going out. There's a Sam going out to chase it away. Look. Look at the
One
Sam
of them kind of fucked off to the west of the.
The Sams are chasing it. Look.
One got taken.
Sam's about to kill it.
One got taken down by anti-aircraft fire. Another one literally skimmed like 5 feet.
They're following each other.
Hey!
Formation plan.
One good hit. Heading 090 for Hope.
Nice. Well, we got a boat, guys. We got a boat, and it's sinking. I can see it sinking. So technically, that's kind of just about mission done, isn't it? Have a bunch of friggin' LB-15s pull through their fleet. Right. Cool. Okay, guys. Let's go through the debrief before we lose anyone else. We'll go in the reverse order because our mission was pretty simple. Cypher, do you want to do ours?
Yeah, so super flight, we got airborne. We just took a nice slow pace out to the target area because we had the Frogfoot with us. Got over the target area. Several of us peeled off and engaged hostile Frogfoots. Don't know, did we get them all properly? I think. And then we prosecuted the convoy and got some good kills on that. I had some technical problems, didn't actually get to kill anything, but I don't think any of us died, except for maybe Cethal.
Roger. Okay, boys. And let's try and work out the monstrosity that was Buick and Hammer. I have no idea what happened until I see the tac view. So what was it? Was it Buick that just got shot down? It's very unusual. There's only 3 flankers.
There was a very, very fast merge, so they kind of came in the hostiles were about 35,000 feet, so the moment they saw Buick come in, they just dumped altitude, turned all that into speed, and just merged really.
So where were all the 40-mile AIM 54s that we usually have?
The TWS wasn't locking. We had everything enabled, and you could see them on the radar, but nothing would flash. Like Jester wasn't kicking anything into TWS mode. And by the time I tried to figure to put it in STT, we were realized, oh shit, they're already inside 30 miles, and they already started foxing on us. So I just ran like hell and hoped Harry had better.
Is it the same with all the Tomcats? There must be the same problem then, by the sounds of it. Okay.
Harrison.
Yeah, I wasn't able to block, and I thought Jester was calling, saying that they were getting quite close. So I thought try and go in for aim 9s to help the Vigans out, but got shot down before.
No, they're proper skilled hostiles. Yeah. Weird. Well, I don't know, chaps. I can't advise on that.
Irritating, yes.
Okay. Well,
that's my first BVR death in a Tomcat. I am not happy about it.
Another thing that didn't help was the fact that when I vectored Auntie over to the fleet sat on its ass and did fuck all. So.
Yeah, it's a shame. The fleet was really good last time.
Yeah, I'm looking at the tac view now. There was Foxes out from the C-33s before the group even broke out of formation.
Yeah, the Patriot side.
Yeah, as I said, because they were dumping altitude so fast in order to engage. I think it was Shadow asked for a 40-mile call. By the time I'd given him that 40-mile call, they were 30 miles. By the time I'd given the 30-mile bra call, they were 20 miles.
Until we heard merge, then
so from a GCI level, I should have probably called that a bit earlier to help you guys.
They were basically diving in afterburner. They were hauling it.
And so, then half of the Vigans got shot down afterwards, presumably just chased by the flankers. Not much you can do about that.
Well, the flankers went for the Vigans initially, Well, they kind of foxed on the. They played it really fucking well for AI. They foxed on Buick. Buick went defensive, and then they just raped Hammer.
Yeah, Roger. Okay. Well.
What are you laughing for, Shadow? You got shot down too.
Shadow, that was your job. You're meant to protect them.
Listen. This is not my Hornet. I'm pretty sure this is not my Hornet, okay?
Is that right?
My Hornet's radar actually works. This is not the one that I use every day.
Protected us.
Shadow did a very impressive job of flying in between all of the 33s and seeing none of them.
He did, and I was like, no, you got to turn around, man. And by the time he turned around, they were all fucking. It was all over.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. How many?
I was trying to get the radar to work. With the scan modes. I was pointing at the contrails, but apparently, didn't work.
Roger.
Radar wasn't working.
That was funny. Oh, well.
And unfortunately for Sly and Squawk, basically, the moment the first QRA wave ran out of fuel and started to RTB, the second wave
came in. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Oh, I didn't go the way. I mean, amazingly, I don't know how the GLs keep jamming this, but somehow, by hook or by crook, we did actually still complete the mission. We killed more than 50% of the ground convoy, despite problems we were having. And you did what I wanted. You sunk a ship at the end of the day. It's not perfect, but one way or another, even though we didn't do very well, we got the mission done. So that means progress on the campaign. It's basically the story of this campaign is we keep doing things wrong, but by one way or another, we get the mission done. So
you should really pressure the Hellhounds to take out the S-300.
I am. I'm going to make sure that they get this 300 down because that's a major thorn in our side at the moment. Either that or
we think we figured out what happened with the mods because of the new DLC was causing desync issues with the servers. And BI is working on a fix, but whenever the hell that happens, we may have to disable the Cold War DLC on the server till.
Okay, anyone else before we sign off?
I'll see you guys in a bit.
Roger. Alright, I'll see you later. If I can have my files on, I'll get on. I'll see the rest of you later.
Are we already there, mate?
See you later.